Thanks for joining today for Desk Stretch. Before we get started, a couple of announcements for different programs and things we have going on with the fitness centers in January. We have our Choose Your Change challenge. It's going to be a 4-week challenge, helping you identify a behavior or a goal that you'd like to change, and that will help work you through that. So if you want to join on that, you can see information on Slack, or I can send you the link to sign up. And then we also have our Fitness Center Benefits webinar. That's going to be next week on Wednesday. And Brooke is going to be going over the different benefits that come with your fitness center membership. A lot of them are free. We have a lot of great benefits. Something new this year is our Jumpstart consultations. So you can join in on that or ask any of the managers if you have any questions. And then we also have our cooking demos starting back up. Jenny will be making turkey bacon breakfast sandwiches. So join in on that, or you can always watch the recording on Slack if you can't make it. All right, go ahead and stop sharing. And we will get started. Like I said, we're going to be standing. No equipment is needed. So just get up and kind of start loosening up a little bit. We're going to start with our neck and work our way down the body. So starting out with our neck, I'm going to have you pull your shoulders back. Good posture to start out. Make sure that you're not slouching at all. Open up your chest. And then from here, nice neutral spine. We're going to tilt your right ear down towards your right shoulder. If you notice your left shoulder starts to shrug up the more that you tilt your neck to the side, I want you to make your hand into a fist and press your left hand down towards the floor. It's going to help your shoulder stay down a little bit and just really focus on the stretch. So right ear down towards your shoulder as far as you can to feel a kind of a comfortable stretch. If you feel any pain, just lessen your range of motion a little bit. Good. Few more deep breaths in this position and we'll switch to the other side, focusing on not letting that shoulder shrug up. Good, and gently bring your head up into a neutral position and we'll switch to the other side. You can check in on your posture in between, so making sure your shoulders are rolled back, neutral spine, and then drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. And you can take your right arm into a fist and then press it down towards the floor. If you notice it start to creep up. But the longer we hold each one of these stretches, if you can increase your range of motion, deepening the stretch, try to do that throughout the time while we're holding it. When you very first start, you might notice a little bit tighter, but as we go through the 10 minutes, hopefully you can push yourself a little bit more. Good. One more deep breath in this position. And as you exhale, come back up to that neutral position. And we're going to go back to the right side. This time you're going to drop your chin down towards your armpit and gaze down towards the floor. So check in with your posture, good posture to start, and then drop your chin towards your armpit. You feel it's a slightly different angle of your neck this time. Maintaining the good posture throughout the stretch. And again, you can take your left arm and press it down towards the floor if your shoulder is starting to creep up. Good. On your next exhale, come back up into that neutral position and we'll switch to the other side. So bringing your left chin down towards your left armpit on this side or your shoulder, taking your right hand and pressing it down towards the floor. Good. Maintaining that good posture, especially with these neck stretches. Good, and slowly come back up into that neutral position. You kind of shake your head out a little bit, just feeling pretty stiff. A couple of shoulder rolls going backwards. Now we're going to go into a shoulder stretch. So again, good posture to start out for this one. You're going to take your right arm straight across your body. Use your left arm, hand, or forearm to kind of hook your arm and pull it across your body. You should feel this up into your shoulder, maybe even your upper back a little bit. Again, just continuing to breathe. Some of these stretches can be slightly uncomfortable, so just trying to relax throughout them, using your breath, especially the exhale, to relax your body, soften your body. I was trying to kind of like resist the stretches, so try to remind myself to relax and let my body stretch. Got about 10 more seconds here and we'll switch sides. If you can, pull it farther across the body, deeper into the stretch. Good, gently bring that down and we'll switch to the other side. Might notice that one side feels a little bit tighter, looser than the other side. Something to notice. Maybe spend more time later on stretching out the more tight side. Got about 10 more seconds here, so if you can, use your right arm to pull your left arm deeper into the stretch. Good, and slowly come up out of that. Kind of shake your arms out a little bit. Now I'm gonna have you clasp your fingers together and press your palms in front of you, away from you, rounding your upper back, tucking your chin in towards your chest. Trying to create as much space between your hands and your upper back as possible, pushing them away from each other. Good, and continuing to breathe. 10 more seconds here. Good, and then from here, we're going to draw your elbows back, opening up your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. This time you can drop your head back and look up towards the ceiling. You feel a stretch into your chest as well as your shoulders. Pulling your arms back behind you as far as you can to feel the stretch comfortably. Good, a few more seconds here. Try to pull your elbows back a little bit farther. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good, you could drop your hands down by the side, shake them out a little bit. We're gonna go into a lower back kind of like extension stretch. We aren't gonna do this one for that long, see if it feels comfortable for you, but you're gonna place your hands on your lower back, kind of supporting yourself. And then from here, we're gonna go into a back bend. So leaning backwards, pushing your hips forward a little bit, and up towards the ceiling. Good, you just feel a little bit of a stretch in your lower back, as well as the front of your hips. If it's uncomfortable, just shorten your range of motion and don't lean back as much, or really make sure that you're supporting your lower back with your hands. Good, last few seconds here. Good, come back up into that neutral position. We're gonna go into the lower body. So we're gonna start with a figure four. If you need to hold on to something nearby for balance, go ahead and grab something now. But you're gonna cross your right ankle over your left knee and sit down into it like you're sitting down into a chair or a squat. And from here, if you need a deeper stretch, you can take your right hand and press your right knee down towards the floor. It's gonna help deepen the stretch into your glute and your hips. Good, sit down a little bit deeper into it or press your knee down towards the floor. Last few seconds, and we'll switch to the other side. Make sure you exhale as you're trying to get deeper into the stretch, letting your body relax. Good, gently come up. We'll switch to the other side. So left ankle over your right knee, and then sitting down into that squat position. If you're really struggling with balance, hold on to something nearby. I want us to focus on the stretch more than balance right now. Good, and then press your left knee down towards the floor if you need a deeper stretch, or sit down deeper into the squat position. All right, slowly come up out of that. We're gonna finish out with a quad stretch. So again, grab onto something nearby if you need to for balance. From here, you're gonna stand on one leg, kicking your right heel back, grabbing your foot. Your knee should be pointing down towards the floor. Feel a stretch in the front of your leg. All right, you can drop that leg down and we'll switch to the other side for the last 30 seconds. Stand your right leg, kick your left heel back, grabbing your foot, and make sure that your knee is pointing straight down towards the floor. Good. You could drop that foot down, shake out your body a little bit if you need to. If you're feeling a little bit extra tight, kind of add some movement back in. But good job today. Thank you guys so much.